And Marta Cuminotto is joining me now. She is from Shelton. She is one of 40 women whose personal story of transformation through adversity, self-discovery, and spiritual awakening is profiled in a new book. It's an anthology called Empowering Transformations for Women, True Stories of Purpose, Faith, and Action. And Marta Cuminotto joins us now to talk about her chapter in the book. Your chapter is entitled The Hero in My Life.
Yes.
Welcome, Marta.
Thank you. It's so exciting to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming. And who was the hero or is the hero in your life?
It is me. Yes.
That's fascinating. I mean, people normally wouldn't think that way. What brought you to that conclusion?
Well, I first wanted to title the chapter The Lessons I Learned in My Life, or The Lessons Men taught me in my life. And with the help of the publishers, I was able to change that because they wanted to highlight and focus the person who was the person that overcame. And I says, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so you're talking about overcoming challenges, adversity in your life. What are some of these challenges that you faced? What is your story?
Well, I had childhood trauma. That is not a surprise. Many women do. And some women get stuck in childhood trauma.
Yes.
I was able to overcome that. I was able to go and get resources that helped me because I was curious. I wanted to find out, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel sick? Why do these things happen? And that curiosity made it happen.
Okay. So you overcame these challenges and you were incorporated into this book. How did that happen?
Well, I joined a women's networking group called Powerful You Women's Networking.
Okay.
And they were looking for 40 women that wanted to become authors and that wanted to share a real life story in their life. And I said, you know, I have a story to tell that I think will help other women. It's a gripping story, and I've always wanted to tell it. And the hero in my life was born. And the rest is history. I remember when I received the first copy of the book and I saw it and I touched it and the colors were wonderful, and when I saw the shell and the pearl in the middle, what better way to describe a transformation than a shell with a pearl in the middle?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a really good metaphor, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And you discovered your gift for writing, or your calling.
It changed my life. I did not know I had it in me. And that's what a transformation does. It brings you to what you really are inside. I am a writer. I fell in love with writing. There's a little girl that came out that was a poet, and she's written 2 poems, and we have like 3 more on the works. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's
so
terrific.
they wanted women that had overcome, that would deliver the message to other women. You can do it. You can overcome these adversities. You don't have to stay there.
And you have some tips for people to help overcome challenges, right?
Absolutely. You cannot do it alone. It's good. There are community centers, there are women's centers, there are networking groups, there are employee assistance programs. I actually took advantage of an employee assistance program to kind of break the ice. Number 2, you want to stay the course. You start and then it becomes a little difficult, but that's okay. Take a break, but please continue your growth.
Persevere.
Yes, absolutely. And number 3, you want to become an agent of change. You want to share your experience with other women. You want to give voice to the other women that are not ready, that to feel free to express these challenges and the traumas of childhood. You want to validate and comfort these women through your voice.
Well, I'm so glad that you shared your story, and thank you so much for coming in this morning. And you can learn more about the book, and you can log on to our website, WTNH.com, click on Good Morning Connecticut, and you will be able to learn more about how to get empowering transformations for yourself. Thank you, Marta, so much.